I make a high fiber granola every week. It only takes 5 minutes to make and 20 minutes to bake. This week I'm actually gonna make a diabetic friendly granola. I'm going away with some friends and I really wanna impress them, but one of them has the diabetes. Starting off with 4 cups of rolled oats. If you have other ideas as well, let me know. And like I said, I wanna impress my friends. So I'm gonna do a cup of this just toasted coconut, super delicious. I get mine at Bulk Barn. A cup of pecans. Again, you can use anything you have in your pantry, so it doesn't have to be these things, but this is gonna be a super delicious combo. 1/4 cup of chia seeds, 1/2 cup pumpkin seeds, and a cup of slivered almonds. That's it for the dry ingredients. Now we're just gonna season it and add our wet. Some monk fruit sweetener, and I'm not gonna use as much other sweetener, so I'm probably gonna do 4 tablespoons of that. That might be crazy. This is the first time I'm making it, but today I'm embodying the confidence of a middle-aged white man. Cinnamon, and a wee bit of ginger. Just the tiniest hint because I appear to be out. Toss that to coat everything. For our wet ingredients, we're gonna do like 1/4 cup of a neutral oil, just olive oil, that's fine. 1/2 cup of egg whites, sugar-free maple syrup. It's kind of intense on its own, but I think it's gonna be spread out on this granola. I think it's gonna be good. And just a hint of vanilla. Add a little whisk, little mix, little whisk, a whisk. I guess, yeah, all right. We just coat our granola. My oven is also preheating to 350. The egg white should also add some protein, which is pretty rad. Parchment lined baking sheet. Now, often when you use maple syrup, you have issues clustering, but one of you fine folks let me know in the comments that the egg whites gets rid of that issue. So I'm very excited to see if that's the case because I love a maple syrup granola. Well, bam. I love maple syrup on my granola, but it just doesn't cluster as well as honey. So if this is true, it shall be a game changer. I toss it in the oven for 20 minutes in 10-minute increments. I'm gonna take it out halfway through, give it a stir, and then you're done. You just let it sit for like an hour. And here it is, straight out of the oven. It looks great, and it was already clumping up when I mixed it part way. So now we're just gonna let it sit for an hour. All that's left after that is just to package it up in a cute little container, and you're good to go.